What's good, YouTube? Dat Boy back with another 2K18 video. Today we're talking about archetypes. What is everyone missing in terms of, people are thinking about what build they want to make and whatnot, and I feel like nobody is talking about this. The first 5 builds I'm going to show you are obviously center builds. They're the builds that I'm considering making. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a poll on Twitter. I want you to go click the link down below to my Twitter and go vote on which build you want to see me make. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to get everyone's thoughts before I finally decide what my final build will be. The first 5 in this video are what I'm considering, and let's get into it. Special thanks to Redcityboi. I got these screenshots from his time at the expo. He was able to come up with these, and I appreciate it. Using them for the video. I'll leave his link down in the description. People this year are so interested in the dual archetypes and looking at the attribute caps and how it affects it, they're forgetting how important Hall of Fame badges are. Now, of course, we haven't played the game. Some people got a chance, but most of us have not played the game. So we don't know how effective badges are and, how big of an impact badges have this year. But if it's anything like last year, there's a big difference between a gold badge and a Hall of Fame badge. For example, if you're making a center, right here, I'm looking at a post score, because that's what I made this year, a pure post score. You see it has 4 Hall of Fame badges. It doesn't have Hall of Fame brick wall, which was a big plus, at least for the way I like to use my post score. I like to free up my guards with that Hall of Fame brick wall. And it doesn't have it anymore. It's a gold. It only has gold. I know someone in the comments is going to say, they said screens are toned down this year, blah, blah, blah. True, but nobody has used a player with Hall of Fame brick wall. Agent and Annoying both said screens feel like they're toned down, but they only use players with gold brick wall. And if we go by 2K17, there was a big difference between gold brick wall and Hall of Fame brick wall. I promise you, there's a reason there's only like 4 or 5 center builds out of the like 30, 40 center builds you can make that have brick wall Hall of Fame. There's a reason for that. Hall of Fame brick wall will still be a valuable badge. Before you make your player, you gotta look at that type of stuff. Looking at the post scorer here, things that I like about it. The mid-range is very high. The layups are very high. Obviously the post offense is there. Things that are concerning to me. Very unathletic, very slow. The vertical is not very high. The rebounding is decently high, but judging by last year, vertical plays a big part in rebounding. That's why lockdowns would get such great animations, because their vertical was so high. Now let's go and look at a glass cleaner. Pure glass cleaner. Look at the vertical. It maxes out. I know some people said it didn't matter last year what archetype you had, you could rebound no matter what, and that is true. But there was still a big advantage in the rebounding category for a glass cleaner. Now, this year it's going to be an even bigger advantage. Why? Because look at the vertical. The vertical did not max out on a glass cleaner last year. Now, we don't know if that maxed out means it'll have 40 vertical or 80 vertical, we don't know because it doesn't give us the numbers. But a max, the difference between that vertical and the post scorer's vertical is massive. The thing that worries me about the pure glass cleaner is look at the shooting. The mid range is very, very low. Also, compared to the post scorer, the layups on the post scorer is much higher. But the biggest concern is the mid range. Why is it so low? That's going to be tough to shoot mid-range jumpers, I think, especially because the shooting is much harder this year. Moving on to the next build. This is a glass score, so rebounding is the primary and post scoring is the secondary. Things I like about this: the mid-range is a bit higher, the vertical is much higher than a pure post scorer, the rebounding is a bit higher, and the post offense is still very high, even though post scoring is only your secondary archetype. It also has the Hall of Fame brick wall, so that is great. Only gold hustle rebounder, which is worrying. And we can't see it here, but I'm assuming drop stepper, post spin, dreamlike up and under are gold. Now, like I said, there's a big difference between Hall of Fame and gold badges. So we'll see how that works out. The last build that I'm considering, rebounding, defending. So basically like a glass protector. Things that I like: very, very athletic. Look at the lateral quickness, the speed, the acceleration. The vertical still maxes out. The rebounding is still very high. What's worrying is only gold hustle rebounder. I want that Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. It's a big difference. At least last year it was, and I feel like this year it's going to be the same way. I heard some people saying oh, just if you're worried about your player not having any Hall of Fame badges, just grind to 99 and then you'll get the legend badge, which upgrades all your badges. So all your gold badges will become Hall of Fame. Bro, do you realize what you just said? You said just grind to 99. So you're telling me I gotta play the game for like 20 hours a day for 4 months straight with a player that I don't want to use just to upgrade all of his badges, and then I probably won't even feel like playing the game anymore because I played it so many damn hours every day. I'm gonna make a player that I want to use, and I don't have to grind to 99 to get him to become the player that I want to use. Next player that I might consider, I got these 5 options, these first 5 players I'm showing you here. Next player I might consider is a post scoring as my primary, rebounding as secondary, so like a post cleaner. Things that I like, the mid-range is much higher than the pure glass cleaner. Has Hall of Fame, brick wall. Things that worry me, only gold post badges. I'm assuming gold hustle rebounder, but I'm not sure. The vertical is better than the pure post scorer. The rebounding is obviously better than the pure post scorer. Post scoring is still very high. So offensively he's better, but still very slow. Not as athletic as a pure glass cleaner. So these are just things that I'm looking at, man. Those are the 5 center builds I'm considering. It's gonna be tough here. I got a couple more screenshots of different types of centers I'll leave on the screen for you guys right now. You can pause it and check them out if you want. I feel like people are not looking into their badges this year, bro. Badges are gonna be a big deal, not just the attribute caps. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Till next time, I'm out.
I came up from nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit, yeah. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now a nigga getting rich, I swear every day we lit,
yeah,
man.
every day we lit, yeah. You can't tell me shit, yeah. Remember I was broke, yeah.